So next thing I want to talk to you about on Instagram is creating an ad. Now, like previously on YouTube, there is a link here for you to click, but note that you need to upgrade to a business account in order to create ads. Now, I already have a business account, so this should hopefully be quick and easy for me. So as soon as you scroll down, there's something that says create ad. So we're going to click there. It loads Facebook Ads Manager, just like YouTube loads Google AdWords because they're linked. So the first thing you need to do is choose your objective. Use existing campaign or create a new campaign. We'll go with create a new. It is going to be a traffic-based campaign. Conversions are better, but they're hard for Facebook to accurately track, so we'll just say traffic. We'll call the name Instagram traffic, and we'll hit continue. I'm going to pick an age bracket here. I'm going to give it an ad set name. So I'm going to call this Instagram traffic. Where do you want to drive traffic? To a website. Don't worry about the offer. The audience is important. You can create a new one or you can use a saved one. So I'm going to show you how to create a new one and then you can use it later. So we're going to have our custom audience. You can have a lookalike audience. You can have a custom audience, or you can have all. So we're just going to create a new. So everyone in this location, I'm just going to add a couple more because I like the United States and the United Kingdom also in my target market because they're my 3 biggest countries, not just Australia. Okay. My age bracket. I get the best results when working with women in this age bracket. And the languages I want them to speak is, of course, English. Okay, you can see, of course, there's still a lot of people, so we need to narrow it down a bit. Interests. I'm going to try some keywords here as well. So let's see what funnels bring up. Okay, that's very low, so I think that's the wrong kind of funnel. So I'm actually going to type in sales funnel because I don't want people that want the kitchen appliance. Okay, I'm going to type something a little more obvious then. Landing pages. Okay, just give me different groups of people. So let's go with it all. I'm going to type video marketing. They're not quite right. I'm going to type landing pages. Page singular is probably easier. I'm going to type autoresponders or singular again. That should get me a few people there. You can elaborate on this, but I'm just being basic for now. Add a connection type. No, I'm not worried about that. I'm going to save that audience for later. That looks pretty good, so hit save. Okay. Now that jumped me down, so back up, there's my saved audience. Here's my placements. Not going to do automated placements. I'm going to pick where it goes, just like I picked before. For example, if this is an Instagram ad, we don't want it displaying on Facebook. We want it displaying on Instagram. So there's nothing on Facebook. There's nothing on Messenger. There's nothing on the audience network, but it's in both feeds and stories on Instagram. All of that is fine. I'm going to change my budget just to $5 for testing. Run it continuously starting today. Okay, this is interesting for you to use in future, but we're not going to do that now because this is just a basic Instagram ad. We'll go with clicks in this case. I'm going to pay per click. Okay, it says there's an error with our target market. They look good to me, so I'm just going to continue. So I'm just going to change this to Instagram traffic so I know what it's for. Going to use an existing post on the Instagram account. I'm going to select the post. This one from 4 minutes ago. I'm going to enter the URL while that's loading. I previewed it before, not sure why it can't preview it now. It's going to go watch more, but we might just have no button in this case because they're not actually watching something in this case. Buttons generally do work well, but this is just sharing a post, so that's more for an ad. And now that's my pixel code, which I should be putting on the page for tracking purposes, but once again, I'm just showing you how to do a basic Instagram ad, so we're not going to worry about that right now. And I'm not sure why this is coming up, but as I said, it previewed before, so this should be fine. So we hit confirm. And that's all gone through except for this error. So I'm not 100% sure why this is happening because I have done everything correctly. It won't let me hit confirm, but in your case, you're going to be putting in different settings, so you should be fine. I did get an error message back here that I ignored, so it may have something to do with it. So you can always go back by clicking on there. But the reason I ignored it is because nothing's wrong up here where it comes from. It says saved audience is invalid, so let's not ignore it. Let's fix the audience so that we can go the whole way through. Let's just use to save audience. We called it the automation grid, so let's just change it to another audience, which incidentally is very similar, but now let's go back to the one we created. And hopefully that should go through now without an error message, which it has. So now we can go back down here. And hopefully that error message is linked, so it should go through now. And it's not, it's a separate one. So it's to do with this. So I'm going to get rid of my web address because the preview was there before I put the web address in. Same thing as before, if you don't know what's going on because you've done nothing wrong, just switch the details. So It's not letting me select a different one either, so that is not the problem. You have to have a URL. Let's go back to create ad and then go to use existing post again. Not letting me use any of the existing posts. That's interesting. Let's put in the correct domain name. Well, anyway, I'll troubleshoot this error with them afterwards, but for now you've got a video that walks you through the steps. Once you hit confirm, you would be down to the next step and it's just a matter of signing off and your ad will go live.